down the hill, down the driveway, and up the hill. Oop. A beautiful day today, so I gotta get out. It's about 78 degrees. Very nice. Okay, on to the greenway. All right, we go downhill and then we got our nice long uphill. This is about a half a mile long uphill. Overall, it's a 8% grade. With some parts being steeper than others. Another downhill with a switchback. Nobody coming up. All right, continue on the greenway. However, I don't know if the mountains in the background will show up on this camera or not. Now, this section is going to end, and there's one section further north that's missing a piece where they're widening a state route. All right, we'll go down this hill and then we'll hit the end. I'll pop up by the roadway and see what the construction looks like. Yeah, they're making 4 lanes wide. So, pretty long stretch of it. So for now, we just turn around. I don't usually come out here unless I'm just doing a quick ride or something. But... All right, we're back. This road crossing. All right, just finish off the top of this hill. And then I'll show you couple other hills. I'm always talking about how hilly my area is. I'm still just a mile or two from my house right now. And then we go uphill. All right. Still in 7th gear. About 21 miles an hour at the top. Back to pedal assist 3. This road to the left is where I'll be coming back. I'm gonna make a little loop. A little bit of a workout up that hill. And this is a nice downhill. This one is not fun to come up, so I never come back this way. I'm going the speed limit now. Down again and then up. Hit the button to be safe. This light usually changes pretty quick. That was the same road where the bike path of the greenway ended. The construction. You see, it's already 4-lane here. It's making it 4-lane all the way out. This is the Cumming City Center. Pretty cool area. Some restaurants and shops. And an amphitheater. They do some concerts. I'll ride down there if it doesn't look like there's many people, which I wouldn't think there would be. There's a miniature golf course on the left. Kind of winds through here. It's the amphitheater. Do a lot of free concerts here on the weekends. See all the lawn seating. And there's where they put up the stage. Alright, slide uphill, kind of long uphill. Alright, this is a little bit faster road, but this time of day there shouldn't be much traffic. Sidewalk on the left is narrow and not good. CVS, where my wife works. She's actually working right now. Sometimes when I come this way, I'll pull up the drive-thru and say hello, but I got a customer, so. Make my right turn. And off into some more hills. These will be some big ones. A warm up right here. Go to pedal assist 4, 8th gear. Get some speed. No problem. This next one, it's the killer one. It's short and steep. There we go. Nine, 8 miles an hour, 5th gear. All right. So that's the only killer one. And then head back down and back up. Pretty easy here on out. I think we're going about 10 miles. Probably ride by the subdivision and show you the section of greenway that's closed that causes me difficulty in having to drive around. This next downhill, I'll be able to coast all the way to the next turn. Like a little roller coaster, or a big roller coaster. Down and up and back down. I like this road because there's never any traffic on it during the day. Only people that live back in here. My wife won't even drive it because some of those hills are so steep at the top you can't see over till you crest the hill in a car. All right, this is where I had said I'd be coming from when we passed it going the other way. This is another nice long downhill that I came up going the other way. And I know these cameras, and most of you guys know, they don't do justice to hills. So straight ahead is the hill we came down. We're going to turn left through this subdivision. Up on this sidewalk just for a minute. This is where I crossed before. I usually don't hit the button to activate the lights unless there's a lot of traffic. I'll just wait, or someone may stop. All right, when we left, we went to the right. So this is me heading back. All right, I already passed my subdivision. I forgot I wasn't recording. Now, to get to the trailhead of the greenway, I go straight and do some road and sidewalk riding. This is where it's closed, although it's not very well barricaded. Yeah, it used to be completely barricaded right here. Steep grades ahead. I'll just go up this one here. Let's see, it goes up and they put these little plateaus in. Kind of weird. Yeah, so that's a pretty good uphill. And then it goes back down. I know that's not going to come out on the GoPro, but we'll see. You can see how it just up and flattens out, back down, flattens out, back down. So if it was wet, this would be very dangerous. And you get to the bottom and make a hard left turn. So yeah, it's a shame, because if I can ride this straight through, when it's not closed, I can ride all the way to the end. And that's a good, from my house, easily 22, 23 miles. So pushing 45 miles round trip without ever having to be on a road. And then you throttle, use a little throttle. See all our flags we got out. One of our neighbors is a veteran. He puts these flags out, excuse me, for every holiday. And back up the hill, home stretch. Up this last hill. Gear 4, 13 miles an hour. Let's go down to 3 for my driveway. My cul-de-sac, it's very steep. Go down to the bottom and come back up, it's very steep. The driveway is tricky. You're coming down the street, and then the driveway, you got the curb, and it goes back uphill. And there we are. 14.6 miles, 54 minutes. Average speed, 16 miles per hour. 1,400 feet of elevation. That's about right on my hilly rides. I do about 1,000 feet of elevation for every 10 miles. Maybe not, maybe sometimes a little less. But as you can see right there today, 14.6 miles, 1,400 feet of elevation. You can see the little loop I did, the little dead end at the top there going to the greenway. All right, that's it for today.